Gender equality, a problem that needs our attention. Hello, our team is formed by Ángel Pablo, José de Jesús, Julio César, Josafat Eloy, and me, Ana Isabel. Talking about gender equality, Antonio Gutierrez says that in all places, women are in a worse situation than men just for being women, and that's true. At the moment, gender equality is one of the most important problems all over the world, but this doesn't mean that it's a recent problem. As a matter of fact, it has existed since so many years ago. According to INEE 2022, gender inequality refers to the disparity between men and women in society, talking about access, opportunities, and decision making in all social scales.
And I'm going to present you some facts of the problem in gender equality. The first one, divisions between the genders. That is a wall between men's and women's that make a problems like the rise of the women's, and we have to work a lot uh, in this sexism, inequality, and abuse that I think is the worst of the list because uh, affect directly to the woman's.
Okay, first we have the uneven access to education. Around the world, women still have less access to education than men. This is a fact. In the second point, we have the lack of employment equality. Only 6 countries in the world give women the same legal works rights as men. In the third point, we have poor medical care. Well, in addition to limited access to contraception, women overall receive lower quality medical care than men. This is linked to other gender inequality reasons such as lack of education and job opportunities. And in the fourth point, we have the lack of political representation. Of all national parliaments at the beginning of 2019, only 24% of seats were filled by a woman.
Gender equality now. I'm gonna tell you about the facts of gender equality, but the things that are happening now. First, we see that the women are taking more power in leadership and political participation. These last years, women are making a lot of demonstrations about how can we end the violence against the women and equal with the peace and security. We wanna see a lot of light and we see less stealing in the streets and more security for women and for men. And for finally, women are taking more power in economic empowerment, but it's not enough to make a difference between man and woman economic. But with the time, it's gonna be enough.
In conclusion, due to this environment and various factors present in the development of a person, a large part of culture based on sexism is still present today, and it is necessary to eradicate it with values. This is the reason why children's education is so important, and it is necessary to give them good values that will help us to build a society free of gender